everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today we're going over some action figures from Spider-Man No Way Home, MJ, Matt Murdock, and Doc Ock from Marvel Legends. Before we begin, make sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Now let's get to it. This MJ head sculpt is fair, the eyes look really far apart, the face doesn't look that great at all. The hair is where it's at though. I love the braid going down to the ponytail, looks really nice. A great piece over here, the ears are good too. The swivel's alright, the back and forth is fine, the pivot's good, the head sculpt is just fair though. I really don't like how frumpy this makes her look, like a sweater vest or something, and the arms look super stubby. I don't know, it's just me I guess. Looks kinda horrible on her, not a really great piece. You get some swivel kind of back and forth a little bit. You get up this far and down, all the way around. Really gummy joint over there, by the way. No butterfly either. It's just the peg moving. That's horrible. Swivel over here, up this far. Really weird, and down. You get a swivel, and then up and down over there for the hand. The other side's the same. Yeah, this just looks bad. The legs are boring. There's no texture at all. There is some weird kind of dry brushing, I guess, but it doesn't look good. I hate it. It's awful. The pockets are fine on the pants. Are really spread out, weirdly enough, and the shoes and socks are fine. At least those boots are okay. They're good, I would guess. Out this far and in, up this far and back, pretty okay. All the way back, actually pretty nice for that. Swivel up here. Again, no secondary swivel. You get a pivot and then down and then up, and then Chupe goes up on the feet. Definite pass if it wasn't for one thing. She comes with these holding hands. They're just fine, I guess. They can go in and out, and it's fine, but the thing it holds is what I'm really after. Those hands help hold this cube. I like how it looks a lot. It's a really nicely done piece. A lot of runes and glyphs. They're all different on each side, which is a pretty nice touch. The inner core is pretty cool too. If it lit up, it would be a masterpiece. Here is the No Way Home MJ next to the Ned from Homecoming and MJ from Homecoming, and I gotta say that the MJ from Homecoming is the better figure. She looks like so much better with the face. You also get a spare head sculpt over here as well. I just think this one is just awesome. This one's a dud. I might kit bash, who knows. This Matt Murdock head sculpt belongs in the trash. I just really hate it. It isn't good at all. The 5 o'clock shadow looks nice, but really shiny and weird. The glasses are awful and horrible. The eyes aren't really there. The hair is fine, I guess, but it's anybody from the back. It doesn't look good at all. Horrible. Back, forth, swivel over here, pivot. Ugh. The top of the body seems new. Pinless tech, pretty good on that actually. Looks fairly nice over here. The tie is a little bit crooked over there. Articulation is fine, I would guess. Same stuff as we've seen from all the other suited bodies. It's basically just pinless tech. That's not really anything to squawk about today. It's actually pretty good joints though. I like how it looks at least. And it's nice. Yeah, good on them. The legs are pinless tech as well. We get more filled out legs. It look a little thicker and are nicer. Get some out this far, really nice, and in, up this far, really great, and back pretty far, all the way back over here, very nice for that. You get a swivel over here, very clicky on that swivel. He also has swivel on his boots, and that's a really nice touch, and then down really far, and then up, pretty nice, and then a pivot with Chupe goes on the feet and all the little legalies and stuff. A good figure, but not great with that head, but really nice for kit bashing and stuff like that. He comes with a blind man's walking stick, and it looks really neat. I do like this piece a lot. It's very nicely done. I wish the red was at the bottom though. That would give it a little more credence, but I kind of get how it looks in this iteration. And he also comes with a We Believe Mysterio brick. This is really nicely done. I do like how there are kind of words on this thing. I'm not sure to really read it though. It's all not even in like Latin. You can actually read it. It's pretty neat. This is a good brick piece. I like the texturing on the sides too. Very nicely done for that, especially the writing on it itself. And here is Matt Murdock next to Daredevil and Peter Parker. I do like how these plainclothes characters look. Daredevil just looks awesome in every way, but I gotta say, I really missed out not getting that train set. It would have been great. This Matt Murdock is nice, but not the one I would want. Fix the head, it would be perfect. And here we have the figures together looking pretty nice. We have MJ standing at about, I would say, 5.5 inches tall, and then Matt Murdock at about, I would say, 6 inches tall or so. They look nice together and pretty much in scale. I like Matt Murdock better than MJ, though I like her accessory better. And also here's Jesse Hecht Creative. Wow, Bricky, look at the edge of the building. Isn't it Bricky, no! Well, I hope you're a really good lawyer, Matt. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also click the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. Dr. Octopus, played by Alfred Molina, was a really great villain and I loved him a lot. His head sculpt is very nicely done. It really captures the feature of the actor and the character. Looks very nice from a lot of different angles and it's super cool. The glasses are done really well. The eyes are done awesomely underneath those glasses and the hair is just excellent. You get some nice articulation also all the way around, up and down, side to side for this wonderful Doc Ock head sculpt. The body is very neat. I like the coat a lot. It's actually dual layered. You get a coat, then an inner coat with the zipper and everything, and an inside coat for that with a slip over there. That's pretty cool. We also get these little bands going around his waist for his tendrils, at least to match the comic book character pretty much, and a red shirt over here, so like a turtleneck over there coming up a little bit. The jacket has nice buttons on there, as well as articulation going up and down pretty much all the way around. You do get a swivel over here, single jointed elbow for some reason. That's kind of weird, and down, swivel over here, up and down for this hand, and the same for the other hand over there with this nice Dr. Octopus body. Yep, nothing weird about this piece at all. Nope, nothing weird at all. And the legs are your standard legs. They look pretty nice. The shoes are nice too. You get some out and in and then up pretty far and then down. There's something in the way. I'm not sure what it is. You just swivel over here with a double jointed pinless tech knee, working out very nicely over here, out with a pivot over here, going really far, then down and then up pretty much, and then two peg holes at the bottom of the feet with all little like stuff on the bottom. It's a really nice piece. It looks great, but there's something missing. I'm just can't put my finger on. Doc Ock does come with these tentacles. They're really nicely done. They are bendable and movable from the inside with some bendy wire in there. It's a really nice touch and looks super cool. I love how these are. They're very thick. The design is very nicely done, and they even have a bunch of attachments for them. I also wouldn't recommend bending them from this area or so because they are attached in here, and I don't want you to rip them off. I'm already getting some ripping on the actual coat, so that's a shame for that, but they look nice otherwise when posed. He comes with a tendril that is solely for standing up. It's a very nicely done piece and looks really cool. I love the design of this, even though it isn't really seen that much when you're focusing on the other tentacles coming at you. The claw is my favorite of the attachments. It's static, can't really move, but it looks great. You can swivel over here. Also take it off. The iconic red eye is really nicely done on that, as are all the little parts of this piece. It can even be like a crab sentry. That's pretty cool, but putting it back on is a breeze. It's just great. This drill claw is kind of interesting. It does come off easier than the rest on the peg. You have to be very careful with it, moving these out. It is nice and looks great. The engineering is cool. My issue is that we only come with 2 of each. I'd love to have 4 claws or 4 stamping feet or 4 of these. That'd be nice instead of getting 2 of each. It looks nice, but really kind of sours me a bit that we could have gotten more. Getting him in a standing position is kind of difficult. You can manage it, but it's really awkward and weird. He does happen to slide out a bit. It just takes the right amount of finesse and positioning to get it working and a lot of luck. He does come with a pair of gripping hands that you can swivel and go in and out with. They are nicely done. I like the details on the gloves with all the little wrinkles. It's so great. One thing I like to do is have his hands dictate what the arms are doing. For example, this one's open in a claw, this one's closed in a fist in a way, and also the movement and motions too. And he could perfectly stand well on his own. I don't know if I even need these. It's just whatever for me. I wish he just came with more claws, honestly. Here's Doc Ock next to some other Raimi film villains. We have Green Goblin and Sandman, and yes, you can wedge a pumpkin bomb in this cube. That's pretty cool. Here he is next to Toby and Andrew. I love how these guys look. Again, some of my favorite Spider-Man figures in the MCU. And here he is next to Matt Murdock and MJ, and they look nice together, pretty much in scale. And also here's Jesse Hecht Creative. Oh my gosh, Doc Ock has that blind man and that young girl captured. What do I do? 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 Wow. He really is a good lawyer. Overall, no way home. MJ is a definite pass for me. If it weren't for that box, it's a shame they have to pack in the best accessory with the worst figure. The new suited body for Matt Murdock is really great. I love the walking stick and the brick as well. It's a shame the head is so bad, otherwise I really would have loved this figure. Doc Ock is the spitting image of the character and actor from the films. The tentacles are also really fun to pose once you get the hang of them. But it's a shame he doesn't come with 4 of each accessory for each tentacle. If you're a fan of Spider-Man, the MCU, or Daredevil, then these are the figures for you. But if not, I would highly recommend getting Doc Ock. He's well worth the learning curve. But make no mistake, trying to force these tentacles is a blind ambition. So which figure here is your favorite? MJ, Murdock, or Doc Ock? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com for more reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned.